So how Patrick has accepted this
Going
book?
down that road with you, brother.
Why?
Because we're here for clicks and likes. If you want to engage me, mask off, leave the camera at home, and come and have a cup of tea.
So mask is preventive. Is that what you say? How wise are you? You call yourself wise.
I claim to be wise.
So what are you?
Just giving out the leaflet.
Patrick what? Patrick the fool or Patrick the wise?
Actually, standing right here.
I won't tell you.
But
Why?
okay.
I don't have to. I don't have to add.
Because I want to talk about.
Sir, you made an objective claim. You made an not him. You see, he ran away. Subjective is yours. So why did you say it to us?
I said it to him.
No, you announced that in public.
You would call yourself a working class American, and you're a working class American Muslim. How did you become a Muslim?
He doesn't have mask. You should be able to answer.
Because he's polite.
Exactly. So okay, so answer.
Can you deny that?
I've lived here in the UK from 2009 to 2015. I lived close to the London Central Mosque. In 2015, I went back to America and lived in Washington State in the Pacific Northwest. Started visiting the mosque in that area, which is mostly Cham people from Cambodia who came after the war when the communists took over. They fought on the American side against the communists. When they came back, they got a piece of land, had their own community, and built a masjid there.
In where is this?
Washington State.
So you was with Cambodian Muslims?
Yes,
Cambodian
I was.
Muslims?
Yeah. Masjid Al-Nur.
Do you know? Did you just on an off chance just happen to get attracted to Islam? Or?
So when I was here before, in fact, after 9/11, I was going to university at night when 9/11 happened, and I hated the Muslims because of what quote unquote they did. And I started studying it more, started digging in a little bit more, and stopped hating people for the labels more. And I don't like Muslims. I don't hate Muslims. I like individuals. I like people, and I hate what people do sometimes.
But why do you think you started? Was it hurting you to hate people or something?
Yeah, of course it does.
Is that why you started looking into it?
It's a waste of time to hate, and I don't hate anybody. I'll fight somebody, and if necessary, as a Muslim, if there's war, I'll conduct warfare, and hopefully in an Islamic way. If that means doing harm to somebody, then that's what it would be.
Yeah, it's all written down, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So I don't hate anybody. I don't hate you. You might think I'm a complete fool. This guy might think I'm an asshole.
No, not at all.
But I didn't say.
Never so. I think you're a good man.
So,
but unfortunately, this man doesn't know how to challenge you.
My Islam is personal. So there's 8 billion people in the world. In my opinion, there's probably 8 billion religions in the world. I know what Islam has done for me and how I conduct myself with my family.
Okay, what has it done?
Excuse me.
No. But you need to ask quickly. What has it done?
The people you grew up with, are you still in contact with them who aren't Muslims?
Some people I have, and then some people because of my religion and politics since Trump has come into power. I have friends for 30 years who have disowned me, yeah.
And what is your view about Trump?
I hate Trump. Absolutely.
And
despise
so
the MAGA movement. That's different than my Muslim. And I said hate when I just talked about
no, it's all right.
different context.
Yeah. No, it's interesting because I know some Muslims they speak well of Trump.
Okay.
As well, yeah.
I can't speak for them. I speak only
No,
for
it's
me.
right. Yeah.
Same thing with theology, politics, philosophy. I can't speak for somebody and pretend to be wise or even quote a lot of books, scriptures, or anything else. I know what works for me, and I know how I conduct myself. And I know that my journey into Islam has helped me conduct myself better. It's helped me be a better husband, which is the most important job of my life, and a better father.
You had mental health issues, yes?
Thanks very much, mate.
It's very interesting to talk about mental health issues with you.
Okay, talk to me. Because this gentleman is not able to ask you questions.
Everybody has mental health issues.
He would go and validate Islam like Muhammad Hijab. You talked to Muhammad Hijab last time.
I didn't get anywhere.
Remember, he told you.
Yeah, I didn't get anywhere with him.
He told you that is it possible something comes out of nothingness?
He just went round and round in
challenge
circles.
him.
He just went round and round in
You
circles.
should have told him to find somethingness, and you would have had him.
I wasn't intending to have anybody or have this guy. I'm asking him. I'm asking him what he thinks and why.
I intend to bring them down, and I intend to tell you why.
First of all, I'm not going to have that conversation with you, and I'm not going to have you point
I
at me when you
respect
speak
it.
to
Don't
me.
worry. I'm just doing this to warm up.
You're doing it. We're not doing it.
To warm up.
Exactly. You tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything. I'm just speaking.
How did you accept
And this guy
Muhammad
was an
as the
English
prophet of
Muslim.
Allah? By what method?
I'm done speaking to you. I don't think you understand.
No, but this gentleman was very lenient. He didn't ask this
I don't
question.
need your his leniency or your whatever it is.
So, but how did you become a Muslim? Sir, tell me how did you become Muslim? How?
I am not telling you anything else.
Why? Why? Because you know I'm advanced. That's right.
Have you?
That's what
Sir, what's your background?
Well, basically what it is, from my perspective,
Do you mind me filming it?
Exactly.
groups of
So,
black people
you have mental health issues.
they are
I can guarantee
originally
Okay,
from
what's
the
wrong,
tribes of
Tommy?
Israel.
Tell me.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yes.
I can help you better than
Have you spoken to Tommy's lot about your Tommy's lot about your? Have you spoken to him about?
You mean Tommy the traitor?
Why not Buddha? Why not Hinduism?
Have you spoken to his lot about your views?
Well, I would.
But you haven't.
I've been,
Some of them been here. Yeah, right.
and I'm going to push on that door.
But in general, they haven't spoken to you very much.
One moment, one at a time. Sorry.
I'm just going to show you.
Just one moment.
Just going to show you. So you know where they are. You know so them lying, right? You want to take a picture, brother?
Yeah, go on.
So you can see that the Jews them are Ashantis, right?
Among the Ashantis.
Yes, and Nigeria and Yoruba. And
What have you done then?
Oh, this is Black Hebrew Israelite.
no, it's not Hebrew Israelite. No. It's history. It's the University of Timbuktu.
Ah,
It's not a make-up story, bro.
nice one.
We come from the kingdom of Al-Kabiulan. When them create Middle East, is
Yeah.
when them create the Suez,
Yeah.
them create the Suez Canal and divide Al-Kabiulan and call it Middle East and give us the name Africa 1749 after Scipio Africanus.
Nice one.
Look up the history, brother. So you have
I will
it.
do. Thank you. Yeah.
When you learn that, you learn and realize
Thank
that
you.
the history of
Right, listen, what do we need to take from that? What do we, as, alright, and as an Englishman, right,
Okay.
what would you like to understand and grow
So,
to know?
what we want you to do is that when you're dealing with these so-called Israelis,
Right.
you need to let them know say, who are the real people that's supposed to live amongst the people in the land of Canaan, amongst the Palestinians, living in peace. So we're supposed to live by peace amongst them. We're not supposed to kill them, right? So how are they killing them? Good. I can't agree with that. Thou shalt not. We are commanded.
We shouldn't agree with that.
No, we're
If we've got
commanded.
any,
We're
humanity,
commanded, right? We're commanded not to kill. We're commanded to love our enemy. We Israel